Officials claimed they sent shockwaves through the Ministry of Defense. Mr. Stoltenberg said he expected the UK to continue playing a major international role. To maintain that role, you need to spend and invest in defense, he said earlier in a speech at Lancaster House. Analysts have raised fears next month's crunch NATO summit in Brussels could be hit by a huge row over military funding, triggered by Donald Trump. The president's commitment to the alliance has been questioned after he threatened not to offer military support to NATO nations which did not pump 2% of their national income into their armed forces, a key requirement of membership. Mr. Stoltenberg hit back yesterday, pointing out how NATO supported the US in the immediate aftermath of September 11. The only time the organization's Article 5 on collective defense has been triggered came after the 2001 terror attacks, which left about 3,000 people dead. He said, "The fact that we are stronger and safer when united is why NATO allies invoked Article 5, our collective defense clause, just hours after the 9/11 attacks, the first and only time in our history. It is why hundreds of thousands of European troops served shoulder to shoulder with American troops in Afghanistan." He suggested that, despite Mr. Trump's comments, the US was showing its commitment through its deeds. Actions speak louder than words, he said. It comes amid claims the US president could hold private talks with Vladimir Putin within days of the NATO summit. "It would be a highly negative thing to do," one diplomat told The Times. A Whitehall source admitted everyone is perturbed by what is going on and is fearing for the future of the alliance. But Mr. Stoltenberg shrugged off any row over the possible meeting, saying, "To meet President Putin is not in any way contradicting NATO policies, because NATO is in favor of dialogue with Russia."